Today I'm working on week 23 in my Project Life album. As you can see, I've got most of my supplies already picked out for this spread. My pictures are already printed and ready to go. I am using the June Documenter kit from Citrus Twist Kits for this spread. So right now I'm just trimming down. I have two small photos with white borders, and I'm just trimming down the white borders a little bit because they were a little too wide and I wanted to be able to see more of the card around them. So for this spread, the only thing I'm really adding to the kit is some alphas. So the kit from June came with some pink puffy alphas, and they just didn't really look good to me on that yellow card I had picked for my title card. So I grabbed some old foam thickers from my stash. I don't even remember what collection these came with or anything. They're just a tall, skinny font that I thought would work really well with the layout that I have here. So I'm just going to spell out week 23 with these thickers and add them to my title card. I really like working with foam thickers, but they are sometimes hard to get placed exactly in the place that you want them on your card. The little thicker alignment tool helps a little bit, but you still end up having to fuss with them sometimes just to get them in the exact place that you want. So I'm just going to use my roller date stamp and stamp out the dates for this week. And you can see I left a little space in between the dates so I could use one of these adorable little puffy heart stickers from the puffy sticker sheet from this month's kit. So next I'm going to be working on this card. It's a photo of something that happened at work, and I'm using this little speech bubble card that came in the kit, and I'm just going to handwrite my journaling in that bottom speech bubble. Just a few lines of journaling. So for this picture of my dog Foxy taking a nap on the couch, I'm just going to add this little die cut that came in the ephemera pack from the kit and staple that on with my tiny attacher and call that card done. For this next card, I've just added the picture to the part of the card that had the plaid background, and then I've added another little die cut, and I'm just going to add a few lines of handwritten journaling under that in the white space on the bottom of the card. For this card, I have a couple of movie tickets. We took kind of an impromptu trip to see a movie in the next town over, and I thought that was worth documenting for this week, so I kept my ticket stubs and I've just stapled them onto this journaling card. And I just want to add another little embellishment to the top, so I'm just going to look through the cardstock stickers that came with this kit until I find one that I think will work. And then I'm just going to staple it on with a tiny attacher. And I've decided to add a few lines of journaling underneath, but I'm going to do that off camera after I've finished filming. For this picture, I'm just adding another little die cut. It's just a picture of my two cats sleeping on the couch. Apparently this was a sleepy week. So I'm just gonna add that die cut, and I use a tiny attacher to attach it, and then just use one of the card stock stickers to add another little embellishment. For this bottom photo, I've already chosen a couple of die cut pieces that I want to try to use, but there's not a lot of space, so I'm having some trouble getting them both to fit, but I really like the way that they look layered on this picture, so I'm just going to fuss around with them a little bit until I get them exactly where I want them. And that's that one all done. So these bottom two photos were actually one 4x6 photo, but since I'm using all 3x4 pockets in my Project Life album this year, I just trimmed it down to fit in two of the pockets. And when I printed the photo, I made sure that I edited it so that I wouldn't be cutting through anyone's face. So it's mostly blank space where I needed to trim the photo in half. So now I've just added a little label to the top corner of the left side of the photo, and I'm just thinking about what other embellishments I might want to add to finish off this photo. And as I'm looking for that, I think maybe I want to add some more of these adorable puffy hearts to some other photos on the spread, so I grab a couple more and spread them out across the layout. And I decided to go ahead and use my date stamp to stamp the date that this photo was taken on that label. And then I choose one of these cardstock stickers to add above the date, and then just attach it with my tiny attacher. And I see another one that I think will work with this photo, so I go ahead and add that, and that's going to pretty much do it for this spread. There are some close-up photos coming up so you can see the details. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe so you get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, guys.